Good evening, Lake Harbor. This is Jennifer speaking.
How are you today?
Good, thank you.
Good. I've had a very embarrassing dinner.
I'm sorry?
It was bad. I mean, the whole experience was bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're cutting out a little bit, but you ate dinner this evening?
The food was disappointing. Yes?
I'm sorry. And what did
crap.
you have? What was disappointing? Was it the
Chicken.
service? Was it the food?
I don't know where to start. 1 out of 10. The service
Well,
was
I mean, if you start somewhere, that gives me some feedback so that I can know how to fix things and, you know, how to make it right. If you know what I mean. Starting with the staff, starting with the kitchen, starting with the food.
Can I just finish a sentence first, Sinbad, and then you can fucking come back on me in a minute?
I'm sorry?
And unfortunately, everything was painful. Have you thought about getting a restaurant manager?
I'm the manager on duty, if that helps you.
I disagree. Because I want to find out who the donkey is here.
I'm sorry? I can really, honestly, your phone is cutting out so bad. I'm just getting bits and pieces of your conversation.
Give me something. Yes?
I'm sorry?
The service was fucking pretty dismal.
What did you have for dinner tonight, sir?
The kitchen's the engine room. Chicken?
Did you eat in the dining room or in the bar?
The dining room.
The dining room. And what did you have to eat?
The chicken.
The chicken marsala?
Yes?
Yes.
Bingo. It's fucking disgusting. What the fuck did you put in that sauce?
Chicken marsala sauce has cream, marsala wine, bacon, pancetta actually, and onions.
Very tough.
Was it overcooked?
Overcooked on the outside, raw on the inside.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Fucking hell. Oh, come on. It looks like a dehydrated camel's turd. It's absolute dog shit.
Did you let your server know that you were unhappy with your meal and then
Yes.
it was unsatisfactory?
Yes. Uh-huh.
And what was her response, if I may ask? Being the manager on the floor tonight, she never brought it to my attention. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know. It's absolute dog shit.
And what fucking makes me furious is the fact that you think you can get away with reheating food.
Sir, I'm sorry, but we absolutely do not reheat food. I can promise you that.
That is a very bold statement.
I stand by it 110%. I mean, I don't disagree that you got a bad meal, and I apologize for that, but I guarantee you that we don't reheat food. We cook everything fresh to order. The only thing that's pre-made is the sauces, because spaghetti sauce cooks all day long in the morning. That's the only thing that's already made. The soups, the sauces, but everything's homemade, made from scratch. Nothing's from a box, nothing's from a package. The only thing we don't make ourselves here is we don't make our own pasta. We do get frozen pasta in.
I don't know why you think customers would leave their homes to come and eat frozen food.
I'm sorry?
Like chewing a fucking golf ball.
I can't afford to fuck off and die right now, and I don't want to catch salmonella.
What else did you have in your party this evening, sir?
I was really excited about the fucking soup. When the soup arrived, just like a mush of fucking vegetables.
Was there 2 of you or just 1?
4.
There was 4 of you?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And do you recall if you sat in the front dining room or if you sat in the center dining room?
The blame is on your shoulders.
Okay. That's not what I asked, sir. I asked if you recall what room you sat in this evening.
You'd struggle to give that to a dog.
I mean, absolutely fucking disgusting.
I've
Okay,
got to
well,
be brutally
I'm
honest.
really sorry that you are unhappy. I honestly, truly am. But I really don't think it's,
Bullshit.
necessary for you to call
Bullshit.
and curse at me. I really, really don't. I would like to make this better for you. I would like to refund your money. So I'm trying to find more information about where you sat and what everyone in your party ate this evening.
Okay, good. Have you ever eaten in the restaurant?
I'm sorry? Have I ever eaten what?
Have you ever eaten in the restaurant?
I've eaten at restaurants plenty of times, correct.
So how would you describe the food?
I've
On a
worked here for
scale of
20
1 to
years.
10, rate the food in the restaurant.
Yes?
What I'd like to do is get your perspective.
On the restaurant here? Our restaurant? Or
Fucking hell. Hallelujah. Yes?
would you
How'd
like
you
to
rate
give
the
me your
food?
name and your phone number, and I can call you back when I can hear you better, or you can hear me better, and you can
Why?
curse at me some more then?
Why is that?
Well, I don't know, because I really don't feel like being talked to the way I'm being talked to right now, so maybe if you calm down, then tomorrow we can discuss this a little bit more calmly. I think that would be a little more appropriate.
I know you don't care, but I do.
I absolutely care. That's why I'm asking for your name and your number. I'm trying to refund you your money back, and all you're doing is yelling at me and cussing at me.
You're screwing
I
the
am
business.
absolutely appalled, and I apologize that you had horrible service tonight.
What's
more
going
appalling
on?
is your treatment of me, somebody that you don't even know over the phone. I'm extremely sorry that you had bad service,
I can't
and I'm trying to make this right.
To what?
You're screwing the business.
Where's the pride?
Okay, so would you like to give me your name and your phone number?
Michael Burns.
I'm sorry?
You don't give a damn, do you?
And what is your
You've got no
name?
respect for what you do. You've got no feel.
What was your name, sir?
Michael Burns.
How do you spell your last name?
Mike
B-Y-R-N-E?
Burns. Bingo.
Do you have a number, Michael, that I can call you back, or an email?
Am I keeping you up, darling?
I'm sorry?
When was the last time all the fridges were pulled out?
I didn't catch that. I'm sorry. Your phone cut out.
You're gonna go then? You're gonna run? You running away?
No, sir, I'm not running anywhere. I'm asking for an email or a phone number so that I can respond to your complaint correctly.
How do you rate the food? On a scale of 1 to 10, rate the food in the restaurant.
I'd say probably an 8.
But you're in denial.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm in denial.
Why are you blowing smoke up your own ass, telling yourself in a deluded way that your food's good?
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
From now on,
Most
you're
people
staying
think
out the
that it
kitchen.
is, but yes, of course, every once in a while somebody gets a bad meal. And I apologize that you have.
When are you going to stop massaging yourself and fucking get real?
Have you ever eaten here before, sir?
No.
In your mind, what's wrong with the restaurant? When you go to restaurants, what do you expect? Fresh or reheated frozen?
I already told you we don't reheat our food.
What you're telling me is
Everything's
absolute
cooked to
bollocks.
order, fresh. It's been that
Bullshit.
way for 20 plus
disagree.
years. It's going to be that way for the next 20 years.
No, but do you see what I'm trying to get at?
I'm sorry, your phone cut out again. I did not catch that.
Would you be happy to pay money for that?
Well, I'd be happy to pay money for if my food is rated an 8 or like I said, then absolutely I would be fine with that. Obviously, you're not fine with that, and I really wish you would have said something before you left
Are you
so that I
kidding
could
me?
have made this right.
Bloody hell.
I'm sorry?
Fuck me.
That was way, way, way below par.
Very weird taste, look dreadful, overcooked.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Byrne,
food's crap.
would you care to give me your phone number so that I can address this situation further?
There's one more thing.
Sure.
It's stale. It's bland. It's shit.
So I think we've already established that it's shit.
Okay, good. How can you eat that? How do you feel about it?
I'm quite certain that you unfortunately got a really bad meal, and again, I apologize.
I think you hit the nail right on the head. What are we going to do about it?
Well, I'm asking to find out where you sat, who your server was, what the rest of your party had, how much your bill was, how you paid, so that I can figure out how to correct this.
You're talking to a chef.
Yes, of course, I'm going to speak to the chef. I'm going to speak to the server. I'm going to take those precautions as well. But the first and foremost is I want to make sure that you're taken care of.
Is that the best you can do?
What else would you like me to do?
The passion's gone. You should be ashamed.
Okay, I'm ashamed.
But I don't know if you're committed enough, that's all.
Would you like to give me your phone number and your information?
Michael
Otherwise,
Burns.
I'm quite ready to end this phone
Shut
call.
up. I'm talking. Michael Burns.
I've got that.
Don't try and interrupt me.
I'm sorry?
Hey, smart ass. You've got no respect.
Sir, I've been awfully polite through this whole conversation that you've...
Listen, fucking donkey.
And your attitude stinks.
Okay, well, I apologize. If you'd like to give me that information so that I can make this right, that would be great. You're more than welcome to call back tomorrow. But apparently we're not going to get anywhere besides you cussing at me this evening, so I really can't do anything to help you any further.
Don't start crying.
I'm sorry?
Don't start crying.
Oh, I'm not crying. Trust me. I'm perfectly
Well,
fine.
look, you're about to fucking bubble.
Okay, well, thank you. Good evening.
No, fuck you.